Another video for those of you who just have to do it yourself. Those of you that rather make it than buy it. Or maybe you just like spending time in the shop. That's your Zen space. Well, the first one is easy. If you've got some spare rebar or some scrap metal that's approximately the same shape, you can fashion yourself a little grill and this handy tool, allowing you to pick it up easily without burning your hands. And then it's just a matter of starting a fire and setting that grill on top. What are you cooking up on that grill? And what's this guy cooking up next? Well, this next one, it's his own twist on the hammer. A smaller profile than a traditional hammer. But just look at that, those cuts turning into a custom bend, making this particularly useful not only for hammering nails in, as you'll do with this large bolt end that's been welded to it, but also for removing them. If you can't get a handle of what I mean, just check out the demonstration. That end, well, it'll remove a nail no problem, and the other end, clearly a nice little hammer. For his next trick, another very handy tool, especially if you like to work with wood and have to do a lot of bark stripping. Now, of course, you need to make this to size depending on the sort of wood you're working with. The good thing is this one is adjustable. Still meant for smaller branches, twigs. So if you're working with heavier and larger logs, you'll need to build it up a little bit. That's the slide that'll make it adjustable, a bolt to hold it in place once you've got the setting correct. And then it's just a matter of finding a way to feed that wood through it. For his last trick, well, here's a handy way to upgrade that measuring tape. Find yourself fumbling for a pencil or a pen marking down the spots that you're measuring out. Well, this will cut down on time, and you'll never have to go looking for that pencil. Of course, you've got to measure it to a size that suits your measure tape, and make sure you measure it correctly so that it's laying down the mark exactly where you're intending for it to. But just check that out. 1, 2, 3 inches, doesn't matter. The pencil's attached.
السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.